So basically the only thing that I've really found as a plus point so far is the graphics. The connection still seems to be not terrible, but still the point where you can run away from someone, clearly be behind a wall, and then for no reason all of a sudden you just die, and it looks to the guy who was shooting where you previously was. There's still issues with rubber banding, where you sprint, you lag backwards, you sprint, you lag backwards, climb over objects, then appear back where you were. I'm not sure why stuff like this hasn't been fixed. Everyone complained about this in the demo. It was in the previous games as well, so I'm really not sure why that's still in. The weapon damage seems to be, well, it seems to vary depending on just how it feels. There's some clips in here where I put maybe 4 or 5 shots into someone's stomach with a machine gun, and they die, and then there's some clips where I put 7 or 8 shots into someone's back and they just walk off. Again, I'm not sure why this is. There's not there's not a big health boost item in the game as far as I know. One of the damage issues, sniping seems to be either pointless, or once you've unlocked the SV9, I believe it's called, it's just a one-hit kill. From when you join the game, if you're just starting to level up, you've got the regular sniper, which takes, I've had it take as many as 4 body shots to kill someone, and with the rubber banding issues and the latency, it's not something where you can just go for headshots to get one-hit kills, because it's not going to break that easily. But yeah, once you get the next sniper rifle, it's one-hit body kills most of the time, which it's slightly unfair for people that just start out on the game, because obviously you're trying to level your sniper up and you're getting killed in one hit from someone else who's already been playing. But that's just how the game works. Off sniping, most of the combat in these close quarter maps anyway seem to be dominated by either people hopping around and spraying, which is sort of a modern warfare trait, or people just spamming RPGs everywhere, because the explosive radius and the kill radius seems to have gone up a lot. There's clips in here again of me, I think it's 5 or 6, or 4 or 5, or maybe even 6 kills in a row with the RPG, without like receiving any shots back, just because of the way that you can abuse the sort of connection where if you tap out, shoot, tap back in, no one's going to be able to hit you due to the connection. And then off that spraying, obviously there's machine guns in the game, spraying, obviously it's going to happen, but it seems to be that the only option so far in close quarters is just to spray, and it seems to be just trading. If you run into a group of 3 people, you're not going to be able to take them all out, simply because you put maybe 5 or 6 shots in the first guy, turn to shoot the other people, and it's all hail, thousands of bullets coming at you. Knifing, so far knifing's been really random for me. I've came up behind, I think, 3 or 4 people so far. I've only played about 12 games or so, and not one of them has done the animation where it kills them. All of them so far have been a stab. It's registered as a hit mark. Then I've either had to shoot them or they've turned around and killed me, which I have no idea if I'm doing something wrong, if you have to hold the knife button or what, but so far it's not working for me. The maps as well, these close quarter maps, they seem to offer a bigger reward for people that want to camp. And I know obviously Battlefield's a team play game where you have to move around together, you know, go behind the tanks and stuff, but there seems to be edges of the map which give a decent view of like long streets where you can get killed, and they're just really obscure places that you can camp in and get rewarded for. And it's I don't understand why they do this. There's no need for some of these places. There is limits on the map. Sometimes there's structures just at the limit of the map, like on the highway map, for instance. There's a big pillar holding the highway up right at the edge of the map, and people can pretty much just sit behind there, and they get a decent view of the whole spawn of the other team. It doesn't really feel like Battlefield overall. Even in the other games, there was this connection issues, the rubber banding, but it just had a different feel overall. This sort of just feels the same as Medal of Honor when it came out, the new one obviously. It doesn't feel finished. There's still the odd error when people kill you and stuff. There's still camera glitching under the map, and it just doesn't feel finished really, the way that it all plays out. Obviously people can have different opinions. Someone might have a super awesome connection and they don't experience any lag or anything like that, but for me that's just my experience. That's it, thanks.